Just tell me your name.
My name is Nadia. Hello.
Hello, Nadia. This is for closing the door at night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go down to the shelter to see how people from Kiev live these days while the war is still on. This is the place when you get our humanitarian help, right?
Yes, we got a lot of help and we give a lot of help, try to support everyone nowadays. So that's the place we live now. So follow. It's kind of deep and the sound is not very loud there.
So this is practically the safest way.
Yeah, the safest is there. The smoking area is the safest.
Okay, we will go there, but...
So there's just, I don't know, the dormitory, kind of dormitory, where people live now. So there's a lot of space, sleeping spaces.
Yes, we're just gonna sneak here to show.
Yeah, so people have been sleeping there for about a month and more.
So practically since the war started?
Since the beginning, yes.
So was it easy to make this place a living area?
It was prepared before, so it used to be the military shelter, as I think. So it was, and also the shower was made for the gym, so it was prepared already.
That's great. So here we have more rooms and people living, and this is the biggest area for sleeping.
Yeah, so people sleep, work, eat. The dogs are walking.
Yes, this is a dog-friendly place.
Yeah, pet-friendly place. Yeah.
So
the cats live there. We tried to save. When we save some animals, they spend some time in our organization, like until they found a place to live permanently.
So this is how it looks like. Everyone is taking his own spot.
Yes, and then just making it better and more comfortable, and to make a home atmosphere.
Yes, so just tell me about the windows, because I can see a good protection.
We close them, and also we have a rule that nobody sleeps under that. So try to...
Yeah, so the place where sleep, there are no windows above.
No windows. Once we heard the sound, and the airstream was so strong that it blew the pillow away.
Oh my God!
But it was just once. In any other places, we don't have the windows. Because it's the basement.
So practically, this is the safest place for sleeping.
Yeah.
Because if you sleep in a building or in a house,
yes, you need to run.
You need to run.
Wake up, to listen to the sirens. And here you just can turn off your internet and the sound and just sleep, because you are already in the safe place.
Great. So now just show me the other rooms where people can smoke.
Okay.
And go to take a bath.
Okay.
And here young people play some games in the afternoons.
Also we do yoga sometimes in the evening. We have a yoga master in the organization.
Oh, that's great.
So we try to practice. And so that's the smoking area, and that's
and place for gathering at night.
For gathering at night, to be quiet.
So you play cards, games here?
Yeah, and we doubt a lot. We have some. So that's the bathroom, the shower. So it was made before the war for the gym. So the girls who worked in this building, they could come after the training and take a shower. There are 2 showers. It's very good, but it's still not enough for the amount of people living here. But shower is good. Most of the people who live in the shelters, they don't have shower at all. So we are very grateful for that and try to keep it are lots of boxes all around. So
Yes, because the help is keep coming.
Yeah, so here is everything we need for different injuries, different
It's like a pharmacy.
Pharmacy, but we have two departments of pharmacy. One is connected to the tablets, the pills, and this is connected to the injuries, different bandages and others.
Great.
Yes. Yeah, girls take the orders.
And the documents. Hi.
Yes. Hi. Yeah, that's the place the pills live. And here we get them, sort them, organize them, and then send them.
So the people who are working here, everyone has his own task.
Yes. And if you don't have, you can just come and say, "Can I help you?" And you will always listen, hear yes for that.
Of course, help is much needed now.
Yeah, and sometimes the task is really easy. For example, just to
Sort or to pack.
sort something, yes. Or for example, you need to gather in one complex just 30 tablets, and you have just to roll it around with a sticky tape, and it takes time. So of course,
Let's see where people eat and prepare food.
time there was a coffee spot, and now also we have a volunteer who is how they're called. He's a coffee man, okay? So he's works there. Again, washing boxes. Yes. It's closed. That's the kitchen, and there is a dog inside.
Okay, we will enter there later.
So here is the different monitoring stuff like clothes, children's food, some toiletries, and food department. You can now it's empty. Hope to be filled with later.
Okay.
Really very empty now these days.
Yes, but the food is still coming. A lot of people are helping.
Yes, but we got some ready-made lunches, and they come to the kitchen. And here is just the basic food, like potato, like not cooked. Here is the other military staff. Yeah, that's Tanya, one of our. Hello.
Hello.
Another one. Military, yeah.
So, what exactly are people doing in this room?
They are making calls, taking orders, buying some military stuff, calling, creating some evacuation, making it possible.
So practically in this place you are helping army, it's not just a shelter, but...
Yes, really helping physically with different equipment, with everything you need. So there are clothes, torches, different important things. And there is a small medicine department just for first aid for our volunteers and drivers who spend a lot of time in the road.
Everywhere, which is very good. Hi.
It's kitchen. And it's kitchen, the place where we eat, where the food is
Preparing.
prepared.
And this is the most beautiful girl here.
And the dog that loves to eat my slippers. All the time.
Girls. Маша, скажи привет.
Hello!
Сколько у тебя лет?
Ну, прикольно, молодцы.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Або
7 years.
Браво.
Yeah.
So much.
So this is where people eat and then sleep, go back down.
Yeah. There is another kitchen also. It's next to the pharmacy. It's just to separate the place. Also, we can eat upstairs sometimes, but that's for people who live there permanently. Do you need to show you?
Well, if you want. Upper floor. But still, the safest place to sleep is downstairs.
Downstairs, but anyway, some people sleep upstairs, but it's their decision. They don't sleep there. So there's another kitchen.
So this was offices before.
That was the office before, and there are some employers from this office who work here as volunteers, and the CEO of the office, he just offered his office as a department for that. How it's
That's
called.
very good.
Yes.
So everyone are helping in the way they can.
Yeah. I don't really know what's in those rooms because it's the office.
Of course, we're not gonna go
Here
there.
People are getting their haircut. Sometimes people who with different professions, they come here just to help. For example, if they can help people with cutting hair, so they do that. I think it's amazing.
Yes, that is great.
Because once people said that if you look ugly, that won't help you to win the Russians. So, yeah. And third floor is closed, but there is an insulin department. There is a lot of. I can show you if you want.
Okay.
And also because insulin is very important medicine, and it needs fridge. That's why it's cold there. So that's my kingdom. So there's insulin. We are getting it from different places in Ukraine, and also different countries send it to us, like it's GI, and different devices for the blood glucose level checking, like that.
So I realized that you're not just only getting help, you're also giving help.
We are giving it a lot. So all the time. I remember the first time, it was my first week, and I did not know anything about insulin. And we provided about 20 people, just citizens, Kiev citizens, and also from the Kiev region with insulin. They were crying. Like, they called me and like, thank you saved my life. And, don't break my heart, please. Like, that's not the thing that you want to feel gratitude. Just, that's the time to be
to be human.
Humanity, yes, it's to humanity. That's why we try to help everyone. Because if you give help, you will get help.
That's right.
And I don't know, I think I showed you everything.
Yes. And thank you so much for that. Now we can see how does it look to be a Kiev citizen during the war.
Our shelter is really very comfortable and very good for living, but not all the Kiev citizens live in the same conditions. Some of them live in the just basements with cold walls and cold floor, and everything is wet, and I don't know, maybe some living creatures living there. So that's not very good. We try to help them, but still not everyone in Kiev live like that.
And if I must say, at the end, you are all here very good people.
Thank you.
Very good. I'm so glad meeting you.
So do we.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.